Hi Taurus, this is your reading with me for love. We're going to have a look, see what is coming through. All right, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Taurus. Got your cards right here. We're going to see what is coming through for your side of things, their side of things, and the outcome for the month. Okay, so that is what we're going to be looking into. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, those personal readings are also listed down below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is my Etsy store. So I have an intention manifesting store on Etsy, which has handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet, or your purse. Check out the reviews section to see how other people have similar results with these items. There's also face masks, crystals, divination coins, pendulums, charms, letters, cloths, bowls, prayer beads, etc. as well. Okay, so everything's always linked down below. Taurus, what do we have for you? Oh, Nine of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups. High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to also just shuffle out the other side as well because I want to see what this is all about, because I feel like you're tempted to do some movement here, you know, but I'm going to see what's really going on. Temperance on the other side. Seven of Cups on the other side. Three of Wands. This is why I'm seeing the movement on your side. A lot of you here are wondering if you should really make more of a move, or if you should do more, or if you should make more of a, let's say, effort, because definitely on their side, this is why I had to check things up. They're a little bit quiet on their side. Whoever this person is, of course. Temperance can show that they may be a bit hot and cold. Seven of Cups might show that they're more in their head rather than actually speaking out what they're truly feeling, you know, speaking out about what they're truly feeling. So a lot of this is in their mind, which means that you may feel like, okay, this person's not really saying much, they're not really doing much. What is going on? Should I shoot a message? Should I say something? Should I do something? What's going on? Like, hello? You know, so that's why I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is there as well, because you're kind of like, okay, should I do something? Do I need to be doing something? Like, hello, you know? I understand, like, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it, where you're thinking like, all right, should I just like stay and wait for them to come to me, but they're actually not really doing that much? Or should I actually be the one to make more of a move, more of a conversation? And that's what I literally see here, right? So that's obviously pretty significant, as you can see on the cards. And even with Temperance as well, it just goes to show that they are kind of just taking their time, doing their own thing. And the Seven of Cups definitely shows that they're really sort of in their mind. Now, I'm really curious to see what the outcome ends up being here. But one thing I will say, Taurus, is that you seem to have a lot more energy than this person. They might be going through something, they might not be feeling so great, but one thing I will say is that they are still thinking about you, okay? You have not left their mind, because the Seven of Cups here shows that they still do think about you, and Temperance also shows that as well. It's just that I feel like they might be busy with other things, like career-related things, or their energy might be tied to family and other things that they've got going on, so, you know, they might be kind of looking away from you in that sense, but so their energy is away from you, but they're still thinking about you, right? So kind of looking away from you in the sense where they're not giving you perhaps as much energy as you would like, and so that's frustrating you for some reason. Of course it would, but it's definitely frustrating you, and you're like, okay, should I say something? Should I do something? Should I be the one to like go forward? Like, you know, should I? So the High Priestess here as well just shows that you're not sure whether you should sort of stay put, you know, kind of just mind your own business, do your own thing. I know that sounds a little, you know, strange to say, but yeah. And then, of course, you got these two cards here, which is about being proactive and doing something. Okay, we'll check a little bit more on that. Let's just get some more cards out. Well, we need one more card for their side, which we have here. So Ace of Cups. Isn't that interesting? See, they still do have you on their mind. It's just that they're trying to figure something out here. I wouldn't say this is terrible, but I will say that there is a bit of a huge shift towards the end of the month. By the way, this is for April of 2021. I just thought I would mention that as well. Okay, so really what I see here in April is this shift. I do, but I also see as well that they can be much more open towards you towards the end of the month. Now, it can be that sort of throughout the month you might sort of be thinking, okay, should I do something first? You know, It's up to you whether you want to wait for them to come to you towards the end of the month, or whether you want to really move things in the sense of talking to them first. That's your choice with free will, right? Because the Page of Cups shows that earlier in the month you might feel like you want to reach out or say something. They can be much more prone towards the end of the month. That's really when the energy calms down a little bit more. That's when a lot more of their energy is guided and directed towards you. So the outcome, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, at times you might feel like things are a little bit quiet on one side, and that this person's kind of just doing their own thing. You may even feel like, does this person even care? You know, it's like hot and cold energy, basically. More of their energy is going outwards, from what I'm picking up. So that can lead you to feel a little bit frustrated. Ace of Pentacles, they do care. Communication can definitely happen here, right? It's just the level of it. See, Four of Pentacles, things can be perhaps a little bit stationary, just a little bit, not like, you know, extremely, but a little bit. Judgment. Yeah, you're really judging things here. You're like, okay, what should I do, right? What should I do? What's going on? Like, literally, what is going on? Well, they have you on their mind, but they're kind of just in their own world. That's the thing that I see here, right? They're kind of in their own world, doing their own thing. They do care about you because you have got the Ace of Cups here, and the outcome you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which shows they can make a move towards you right towards the end of April, I would say. But a lot of you are thinking, should I do something first? It's your choice if you choose to do something first. I mean, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which I think is really interesting here as well. And they might, you know, I feel like they might be the ones to sort of make this move, but if you wanted to, either way, right, this Queen is holding a Pentacles, so it just goes to show that either way there will be something that happens between the two of you in April. And the Judgment card here shows that you're kind of just mainly thinking like, okay, should I do something or should I let them do something? That's your main query here. And either way, I feel like there will be some kind of communication or some kind of resolution or some kind of like conversation that happens. So that is literally what I'm seeing here on the cards. Now, the other thing that I will say is that the High Priestess here shows that overall you're pretty balanced in the month, and the main thing here is that you're just emotionally sort of thinking about things, and you're emotionally perhaps even thinking about the past. You know, the High Priestess also sort of represents that. The Nine of Cups can also show that, you know, you're pretty comfortable within yourself, but you also would like this aspect to really come together in your life. And I feel like you're really triggered because you definitely do think about this person, and this person does think about you, but they're also focused on other aspects of their life. So just keep that in mind, that they tend to think about lots of different, you know, bits of their life as well at the same time, and so that's something that they obviously are, well, thinking about, right? So that's just something that is definitely coming through, and that is something that we do have. So yeah, I wouldn't say that that's bad or anything like that, but yeah, for sure there is that question, right? As to like who's going to make a move, right? So I think that that's quite significant. I feel like you can, but also they can, and it's your choice, right, as to whether you choose to wait towards the end of the month or whether you, but I never recommend waiting. See, I think that it's really important to kind of do you, focus on you, and just let things happen, because the more you wait, the more it can also push things back. So I don't recommend waiting, but I just recommend either you make the conscious choice to reach out or to try and fix something, or you let them just come to you, you know. It's one of those things. So that is basically what I'm seeing here, Taurus. It's an interesting reading. It really is. It's very, very interesting reading. But that's pretty much what I'm seeing here in that sense for this reading. So if this resonates with you, Taurus, please do let me know. And also, if you wanted to, check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on Etsy. Take care, stay safe, you know, all of that good stuff. And yes, I will see you all very, very soon. By the way, if you do subscribe to my channel, please click on the little bell notification next to the subscribe button, because it will just notify you every single time my videos go up, because sometimes my videos go up and people don't get the actual video in their subscription box. So just make sure you click on the little bell and click on all notifications. That will just make sure that my videos go into your subscription box on YouTube. So yeah, this is what we have, and I hope it really helps. Okay, bye Taurus!